Yo, what's up everybody? It's me, Robert Moraine, and welcome back to What Makes This Dancer Great. Today's dancer is going to be Waydi. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the show, everybody. This is episode 20, and I did a little poll on my community section here on my YouTube channel, and it turns out that over 200 of you guys want to see Waydi, and you guys have been asking in the comments a million times, when are you guys gonna do Waydi? We want all the criminals, anyone related to Le Twins. In all fairness, Waydi, aside from criminals, is an incredible dancer. He's one of the best hip-hop dancers of our era. He's right up there in the top 5, at least my top 5 favorite hip-hop dancers. He has this incredible ability to just let go and be free with his dancing. So without further ado, let's get into this first video. This first video is his most recent video I could find. It's a judge demo at the event called Yo Urban Dance. Let's see what makes this dancer great. Longest intro ever. It's serious. Alright, here we go. Talk about tension. Here we go. Intro. Love this, how he's starting small. Starting to tell a story. Hey. Waydi's so dope. And it's cool watching him in his more recent videos. It's like he has nothing to prove. He's just letting the dance completely guide his body, the music. I also believe that his isolation is a lot better these days than it used to be, and it was already incredible. I love his hip movement and his leg movement, the way he isolates, he detaches the bottom half of his body from the top. He's so fluid. Ooh, look at the hip movement is so isolated. A lot of dancers have trouble with that, including myself. Hey. And he also has this incredible ability to stay right in the pocket of the music and just hit all these grooves. Hey, and then break the grooves like at the right moments and come back to them right in to resolve with the music. His musicality is just absolutely his specialty. And he's so nonchalant about all of it. He's just chilling. It's so natural for him. And his movement is so expressive. No, is it over already? I was like waiting for it to end. Well, that was a tease, so there you go, Waydi, 2019, one of the only judge demos I could find from this year. I heard a rumor floating around that he had to stop dancing for a bit to focus his efforts on school, which is something I give him a deep respect for, to stop your passion and your huge career in dancing to further his education. I give him a lot of respect. So unfortunately, I couldn't find too much in the last couple of years where he was judge demoing, because as you guys know, I don't really like to use battles on this series because it takes too much focus away from the dancer I want to feature. So here I have another judge demo, and it's his judge demo at In the Circle 2014, and he absolutely just murders this beat. So let's see what makes this dancer great.
Just blaze. Yeah. There we go. Check me out now.
Не спать, говорит он вам, потому что сейчас своим танцем он точно не дает нам заснуть.
He goes off on this one. Yeah, one of Waydi's strong points is his ability to dance to the lyrics and storytell with the lyrics. It's like one of his specialties. We didn't get to see much of that in the first video. See what I mean? I mean, almost every last word of every phrase said, he'll storytell through his dance in some kind of interesting way. Ooh, that footwork. Yeah, and he really takes his time. He's not in a rush and takes his time with his concepts and builds upon them and turns every little concept into a full story with a beginning, middle, and end within his set. It's like there's an overlying story with little mini stories in between. It's really complex and imaginative dancing. Hey! I feel like he's a little bit less lost in the dance on this one. This one's a little bit more rehearsed. But there's nothing wrong with that, especially in hip-hop where choreographies are a thing. And he's still able to give it that freestyle feel. I mean, I may be wrong, this may be all freestyle, but those little sets that he throws in there are just so perfectly executed. Yeah, I really like how he lets his dance breathe. Compared to a lot of other hip-hop dancers and people in his crew, he really gives himself time and lets his dance breathe, flow in and out and transition between his grooves. He's an incredible dancer. Very comfortable in his own zone and with his own style, and it's so obvious to me that it's really rare when people actually are very comfortable in any situation, and Waydi is one of those dancers. Whether it be in a battle, a judge demo, performance, he's always comfortable and completely in control of what he's doing. So let's get straight into this next video. This is Waydi's judge demo at New Classic Volume 3, I believe somewhere in Asia, 2015. See what makes this dancer great. I really like how he storytells. He starts small. Using your environment. Yeah, he always has this. He's always having fun when he dances. People forget to enjoy it. And Waydi is enjoying himself. He's so crowd pleasing as well. For example. Hey. Again, taking his time. There's no rush. play with it. His style is so accessible as well. It's in vogue, like anyone can relate to this dance style. Hey. Kind of has a juking vibe to it right there. And you can see what his influences are. There's definitely like this. He really has a love for the old school and the party dances, which is really what hip hop seems to be based off of. But again, that isolation. But yeah, he has this old school vibe to his dancing. It's very new style, but at the same time, he definitely pays tribute to the origins of hip hop, party dances. And he has so much dynamic. He's all over the place. He uses his space. He's facing many directions. Uses the floor. Has leg work. Like I said, his hip work, and he has really great control of his body. Very fit and in shape. He's small and agile. And he's very generous when he performs and dances. He does long sets. And his sets never are boring. Like I said earlier, he's continuously entertaining. Hands down, one of the best hip-hop dancers of this era. Of the new era, he is one of the best. He's just he's so himself. That counts for a lot. There's no one that looks like Waydi, and Waydi doesn't look like anybody. And he's such an original character in the dance world. That's really one of his things that makes him so great, as well as all of the attributes that I listed throughout this whole entire video. So, if you guys found this video entertaining, educational, or interesting in any kind of way, please give me a subscribe and make sure to ring the bell next to the subscribe button. It will alert you whenever I upload a new video. If you guys are feeling these, then ring the bell. Ding! That's it for today. My name is Robert Murray, Mr. Fantastic. Till next time.